Alright, YouTube, it's Shadow King Nazaru again, and I just got a quick update. Now, I know a lot of you are still waiting for me to do the review of Dragon Ball Z Kai episode 119, which is the episode where Majin Vegeta starts fighting Majin Buu. Unfortunately, I have yet to come across an English sub version of that. And while I and so many others know what happens during that episode because we've seen the English dub version of Dragon Ball Z and what have you, read the manga, blah blah blah. I don't know the dialogue heart by heart, and I feel that I want to have this information fresh in my head when I share it on video. So until they come up with an English sub version, I'm not going to do a review of it yet. So, because I've already seen the raw version, but I can only tell you what is happening in context of what this and this such happened. I'm sure the character said something, but I can't understand because I don't know Japanese. So yeah, we're just gonna have to wait, and I just beg you to be patient, and thank you for caring so much about what I thought about these episodes. Now, back to what this video is about. Now, if you recall, I did a wish list of people from Funimation who I wanted to voice characters from Rosario Vampire if they ever did a Rosario Vampire anime reboot, because, as I said before, the Gonzo anime pretty much fucked up the story of the manga because the first season followed it like 60% of the manga, and it was like 40% filler, and the season 2 was vice versa. No, not even that. It was like 80% filler and 20% manga, which is, and even some of the stuff that was in the manga got twisted and butchered, and some of the things that were going to happen in the manga were just not done well in the anime. But that's another story. What I'm here to talk about is that I have come up with another choice for my wish list. Now, I want to say this was not my original idea. This was suggested to me. And the voice that I'm looking for was the voice of Fujisaki Miyabi, who turned out to be Dracula. And I was thinking, who could voice Dracula? I wanted someone who could sound intelligent yet intimidating. A very suave, kind of like a Roy Mustang, but a little bit more suave in his voice. And this one person said, why don't you consider the guy who voiced Aizen from Bleach? And I told him I wouldn't know about this Aizen character because I honestly do not watch Bleach. Like I said before, I have nothing against Bleach. If you like it, great. I just don't care for it. So I decided to check what this Aizen character sound like, and to my surprise, Aizen is voiced by Kyle Herbert, and I watched this video where he was just doing this fan reading of a love letter to whoever, and just by hearing that, I said to myself, that's him. That's my Dracula. I think that Kyle Herbert is the perfect choice to voice Dracula for Rosario Vampire 2. You can see the intelligence, the suave elegance in his voice, and that could totally work for the Dracula. And you could tell that this guy could easily be a badass. Has a cold demeanor when he needs to show it off, and can use that intelligence to get the upper hand or just to troll his enemies. So, I think that's an excellent choice. And well, the person wanted to remain, well, not remain anonymous. I just kind of forgot his name. I'm sorry about that. But I do thank the person who made the suggestion. So, do keep in touch because I will be making more updates for more characters as they come along. But I'm just glad that I could finally get one of these huge ones off my chest. So, I'll see you guys around.